And we are live with a Plague Tale, Innocence, that being the subtitle for this one. Yeah. We may have indeed started another mini marathon. The last mini marathon was Hellblade. But here we are with the new one. Hang on. Someone's up with the mic here. Because, like, it's not as loud as it usually is. There we go. Might be because I'm sat back a bit. I don't know. Feels like it's a little bit quieter than usual, but we'll have to see. The fuck? It does feel a bit quieter. Hang on. Alright, I think we're good, maybe, hopefully. Definitely feels a little bit quieter than usual for some reason, though. Maybe it's the game audio? I don't know, let me check. Let me just do it without the game audio, mute the game audio a little bit. I don't know. I mean, I haven't changed anything, so I don't really know why it'd be sounding quieter than usual. Well, this is a great start to the stream, isn't it? Oop. Blast your eardrums out. But yeah, like I said, Plague Tale, Innocence, which, you know, I played a little bit of this one back in, like, 2021? I think it was just... Yeah, it was before the second one came out, I think. It was like 2021-ish. Played it for about, like, 2 hours. Maybe did, like, the first 2 chapters of the game, and that was about it. But outside of that, I don't really know a lot. The reason I'm playing this is because of Hellblade. Hellblade's very similar to this, I feel like. Very narrative-driven game. Visually really good. But this one's longer than probably both Hellblade 1 and 2 combined, to be honest. I think this is around like 7 to 8 hours or some shit. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, the VATs will be coming. Also, the music here kind of sounds like the Elden Ring music. Am I tripping? Like the dun 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 dun. I'm Game of Thrones a little bit. The dun, that's the name of the stream. Ah, flashback. Kind of. A little bit.
Dawdling, Amicia. How will you be able to follow the lords at hunt?
Is that your only ambition for me? To follow? I will beat them, and I will watch them eat my dust as I forge ahead. But for that, I shall need a good horse.
You've been going on about this walk for ages. Why here?
The tree.
Which tree?
The apple tree, father. I want to take the knight's challenge once more.
The knight's challenge? But you're not 10 years old anymore, you know.
Oh, please, father. I've trained hard for this.
All right, let's go.
Alright, Robert, Amicia, and Doggo. Can we pet the Doggo? We can pet the Doggo. Game of the year. What about the horse? Can we pet the horse? And do the horse's balls shrink when it's cold? Might be a female though. Might be a female.
Come on, Amicia. I'm waiting.
This part here. That's Game of Thrones. It gives me Game of Thrones like the ding 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 ding.
Look at Leon. The Guian beast is in a hurry to fight it out.
Your beast thinks with its stomach, as usual.
Well, there's something you both have in
Brand
common.
new sentence. What, the horse balls
That's
thing?
harsh.
It's because of Red Dead 2.
Come on, boy. You'll find the prey. I believe in you.
Don't get your hopes up. Let's keep going.
That's how they advertise Red Dead 2, that the horse's balls can shrink in the cold. Funny as fuck. And they do shrink.
Look, your mother's ribbon is still here. This is where I courted her, you know.
Yes, Father, I know. If only she could come with us.
Would you mark the tree?
We all have obligations, Amicia. You know, in a family.
What?
Hey, I'm trying to tell her something.
Let's skip that.
Such authority, Knight de Rune.
Go! And bring something back for once. Right. As I was saying, we all have obligations. I have to manage these lands. Your mother has to take care of your brother. And you...
And I hardly ever see you. I see Mother even less.
Listen,
Exposition.
we're here for you now. So, follow me, daughter.
Hey, wait!
I hope you have your sling.
Of course.
When did this come out? 2019? Visually, it looks pretty good.
Dare
What the
to
fuck?
enter the trial's gate.
Amicia de Rune fears nothing.
How did you... How's he... I'm just gonna leave you hanging, dude. How long can you hold it? Oh, he's struggling. Struggling. He's absolutely struggling. Alright. We'll
This
please him a
apple
little
tree
bit,
was planted
right?
When you were born, it will prove your worth.
Sir Knight, what are the terms of the test?
The sacred apples of the
The animation's a bit broken.
have been corrupted by a great evil. If you destroy 6 of these rotten apples by the time I count to 10, I will make you a knight.
They don't
I
look
accept
rotten
your
though.
challenge.
I can see some stones near the trunk over there. Go and get them and tell me when you're ready.
They don't look rotten. I guess that apple's flying. Not even hanging by the... Holy shit. Magical... What the fuck? Magical apple.
Amicia, what are you doing?
I'll be back soon. Not like that.
Ready? I'll show you I'm not a child anymore.
All right, come back. Stand
I do
behind this
remember,
trunk.
like,
You'll fit
throwing a
from
lot of stuff when I
It shall
played
be
the game.
done.
So here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, Amicia. 6, 7, 8,
And this is how Amicia becomes a true knight.
9.
There.
I mean, to be fair, it was more than
Well,
10 seconds because he
must
stopped
say
like
I'm
5
impressed,
times.
But your sling is frightfully noisy.
It was a present. From you.
I don't
Oh,
see the
yes.
loot, it's flashing, look.
Quite forgotten.
And it highlighted it too.
Goodness, what's up with him?
He must have smelled the rabbit. Come on, quickly.
You go ahead. I'll catch up with you. You're much faster than I am.
Squares crouch. What the fuck? Oh, that running animation.
Wait for me! Leo! A hunting dog is not supposed to lose its hunter.
I mean, it might if it wants to.
Where did he go? Ah, there you are. What did you smell?
Wait, does a foliage react? It does. Holy shit, game of the year.
Oh gosh, a wild boar. What a good dog.
That's a good nose. I mean, to be fair, it's a hunter dog, right? So.
Come and see. A wild boar.
Some
A
game.
wild
This
boar.
will do nicely for a little feast.
I could use my sling.
Well, that might work, but you'll need to get closer.
Through the
This
bushes.
grass will keep you hidden if you stay low.
Ah, yes. I see you know your judo well.
Time to make my move. Oh no, it saw me.
Find a
Am
way
I
to
suppo-
sneak up. You have to hit the head.
I mean, there was no way I could have got behind it there.
Careful. You have to aim for the head.
I'm
I don't know
doing
if-
my best. I want that feast.
I know. You can do it.
That's a good point, yeah. Technically, the boar would hear the dog.
Grass. Stay low.
And it would also hear the guy fucking talking. Like, if I can hear him, then... Did that actually kill it?
Always make you this accurate. But the feast isn't on your
No,
plate
of course
quite
not.
yet.
No. Go, Leon. Don't lose the
My
scent.
boars are pretty beefy.
I promise you, tonight we shall dine like kings.
I have no doubt we will.
Don't give up, Leon.
What the fuck? The whole environment just changed.
I'm coming, Leon. Keep him there and you'll get a piece for yourself. Oh no, I'll sink in there.
That's quickie. Is that quicksand or is that just mud?
The boar. It's bleeding.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a fucking rock thrown at his head.
He stopped barking.
There's no yellow yet.
He must have found it.
Or something else got him.
These bridges were almost new. Someone's not going to be happy.
Why'd the father let her go alone here? You don't know what's out here. It could be a bear or something.
The trees.
Or
Did
that's...
that. Leo, come here. It's the boar. But how? Leon couldn't have done that.
Might have.
Leo, come here. Leo. Leo, I'm here. I'm coming.
Yeah, I do remember this. Some fucked up shit, dude. It's like God of War all over again. Start with a dog dying.
Who did this?
Oof.
Leon! Leon!
What devilry is this? We must go. Immediately.
Leon. Because it's French, right? Leon. There you go, that's the intro. It's fucked up.
I shall organize a hunt. Go and find your mother. Tell her I must speak with her. She's probably...
Looking after Hugo. Yes, of course.
Amicia. He was a good dog.
I feel like it should be a bit more like
For reinforcing
fucked up, but I guess medieval times, right? They've probably seen a bunch of fucked up shit.
Good day, Lady Amicia.
Chicken!
Those new rivets will have to wait. By the way, any news about the town?
Everyone is on edge. Some were bitten during the night.
Sounds like the English to me.
Now, why
Hey.
would the English go and bite?
I do find that funny though, because I do
don't
know the
Keep us off balance.
actress who plays Amicia is British.
Oh,
Says-
Lady Amicia, did you have a good walk?
Later, Flo. Tell the others that the forest is out of bounds until further notice.
Yes, I'll tell them.
Yeah, just fucking pluck the feathers off the chicken right in front of its mates, you know? Like, look at that. That one, see, he's disturbed now. That's a big fucking pig. Holy shit. That's a big boy. Alright, boys, let's make some bacon. Come on. Jesus. Amicia is English. Which part is this? Well, the actress is English, not the character. The character's French, I think. Right, based off the accent.
Oratio Sancti Sebastiani, keep us from evil. May you forever grant us health and keep plague from our door.
Keep plague from our door. Well,
Take care of Leon, please. He deserves his place at your side.
now Leon's still alive.
Was a bit naughty
He's gonna come
sometimes.
back and be the savior. Surely.
Goodbye, my darling dog.
Honestly, I do feel like they should have had a bit more like breathing room before they killed off the dog. But I guess God of War did the same fucking
I
thing,
hope
didn't it?
Mother's not too busy.
This sunshine won't last long. The rain has already ruined the harvest.
Holy shit, it's a goose.
People are dying of hunger. We're lucky to be in this house. Mark my words. You're right about that.
Oh, the leaves ain't moving. This shit. This game sucks. Immersion broken. The leaf dev didn't pull his weight.
Is Mother upstairs?
Yes, she spent the night there. The little one had another one of his attacks.
She won't be in a good mood.
But why close the door behind you? For what reason? I don't know if there's like collectibles. I mean, there has to be, right? Like, what game comes out nowadays without collectibles? Even Hellblade 2 had collectibles.
Did you hear what happened at the village?
People being bitten. Kids too, can you imagine?
Each time it happens at night?
Famine, war on our doorstep, and now vampires?
Oh, we must have sinned something rotten to be punished so. Oh, Lady Amicia, hello. I didn't see you there.
What do you mean you
Yes,
didn't see me there?
hello,
You're
Mother.
walking by the fucking
Hello.
doorway that I came in. The fuck? Also, I think this game's at like like it's set during the Black Plague, right? That would make the most sense. I remember back in school we visited like a town where we went to like the one of the places in UK that had like suffered a lot from the Black Plague.
Cinnamon. I'd almost forgotten what it smells like. They were right to hide it. Father would put it in every dish.
And they didn't hide it fucking well, did they?
The smell of your cooking warms the heart.
Oh, it's nothing much, but I think you'll like it.
I'm sure I will.
Stinks of shit, that's what it stinks of. This way, this way, this way, this way. I guess we just had to go up.
Yes, Lady Beatrice, leave it to me.
Louise, have you been to see Mother?
Indeed,
Have you been to see Mother?
do you want to see her?
It's important. Father's orders.
Oh, in that case, I have to finish your room. By the way, I've left a little something for you on your bed. Come and see if you like.
Ah, thank you.
I just skipped it. I didn't think that was the way that I thought this was an optional thing. Maybe it is.
Mother?
No, never mind.
You know you're not supposed to be here.
I know, but something attacked Leon in the forest.
My dear, I
He's
really
dead.
wish I had the time to listen to your adventures, but
Interesting that they've got like different
Leon
colour
was
in
lying
there.
there on the ground, and then he was...
shh. You are to stay here with your brother.
What? Why? What's
Close
happening?
the door behind me and do not open the shutters, whatever happens.
But Hugo,
He is not contagious. I realize you hardly know him, but he will be all right. Trust me, Amicia.
yes, Mother.
She's English, right? Like I hear more English in her voice than like French. I heard a little bit of like the French accent like right at the end of that sentence, but with the mum, she's kind of sus. Not gonna lie.
All these potions. Mother, will you ever be able to cure him?
Mommy?
God, fucking kid, dude.
It's locked. How long has he been here? 4 years? 5?
Come and see.
Where is he? Hugo?
Kill him. There he is.
It's me. Your sister? Amicia?
Hello.
We haven't seen each other much. Mummy will be back soon.
Move! Come on!
Did
Oh.
you talk?
No, Lord Nicholas.
Oh fuck.
Kill 2 of our men.
That's Sauron?
Where is he?
Fucking final boss of Elden Ring? Like what?
I won't ask again. Where is your son?
In good hands.
Ooh.
Search the house.
I don't think he cut off his head there. I think he just slit his throat.
Is that Mommy?
How would the kid know to hide?
Hugo, come here.
What's happening?
I know you're here, kid.
Fuck's sake,
Don't have time to
stealth.
play games. Where are they headed?
Stay down.
What was that? It was just the wind.
Hugo, it's me, Gabrielle. Come here quickly.
Hey, you! What the hell are you doing?
Let's go.
Where's the kid, huh?
Leave him alone.
Shut your mouth. He belongs to the Inquisition.
It's
Should
just
have
a
handed over the
child.
child.
You've lost
Was
your
it really
mind.
that hard?
Oof.
Go.
Leia.
I don't know anything. There you go.
Jeez.
That'll teach you.
No,
It's like the Red Wedding all over again.
Hugo's not here.
And you, stay here.
Come on.
It's very clear. Tell me.
Well, at least we know their
Hugo, the room.
peripheral vision sucks. I don't even know if there's a difficulty setting either. I didn't see one.
What's going on?
Mother, I have to find Mother. She'll know. Oh my god. Louise.
You think it's funny making me run like that?
Well, I would have had more time with Louise if I didn't just... Oof.
Please.
Oh!
We need to move. Don't look.
We serve a higher power. All right. Let's check you're not hiding anything.
Oh, I thought they was gonna do something else then. Opened and found. Probably just death, right? Oof! You got. Is that a spear? What is it? Very convenient that each time we walk into somewhere, they're always facing away from each other.
This is your last chance. Tell us what you know about your mistress's research.
You never found before? I don't know. I can't remember if I've been found. Oh, the ladder's gone down. Music's popping off. Popping off.
Well. Where do you think
Sorry, I was just checking the audio there.
My children.
You killed a man.
What is happening?
We will be all right. Do you hear me? Come on.
Maybe Hugo's is Hugo is Nicholas's, the guy who killed the actual dad. Like he's Hugo's dad. The fucking Sauron looking ass.
Amicia, hold your brother's hand and follow me inside.
If you leave Hugo alone, he will panic and attract enemies in the area. Well, what a little bitch.
They are everywhere.
Trust me. Through the grass, they won't be able to see us. Wait.
Mommy.
Shh.
They won't be able to see us, but I mean, they can clearly hear the fucking rustling through the leaves. And the bushes.
Hey, I've got another one.
Who is it?
The gardener. Knows the family well. Says he watched the kids grow up.
Yes, the little one loves flowers. I used to take him some.
Flowers? You can do better than that. Take him. Make sure he tells you everything he knows.
Please, don't.
Shut up. Move.
I mean, does he really think, like, a lot of people that surrender or whatever, like, he probably thinks he's going to survive by giving them information, but once he gives that information, he's going to be killed anyway. And even if he doesn't give that information, he's going to be killed anyway.
I've worked here all my life. They're like family to me. You'll get nothing out of me. Go to hell.
Oh yeah? You first. Listen, have a
What?
little think.
That didn't kill him.
And I'll come back later. And you, don't die without talking to me first.
Bastards. Cowards.
Oh, stop.
Also, it does the Last of Us thing. You see how, like, the edge of the screen is kind of, like, white a little bit because it's indicating that there's an enemy there.
Have to get through. Amicia, help him. I'll carry you. All right.
All right.
Tell us.
Be careful getting down.
Yes.
It's just a boy and a bunch of peasants. How long can it take?
Look out.
They'll see us.
We have to get further away. If I can hit the helmets in the crates over there, your sling will give us away. I can throw it instead.
Did you know Alien Isolation? I just saw a video, like, Alien Isolation, apparently it does record your mic. If you have a mic in, it can hear it. That could explain how it was hearing me when we played it on PC before, because it was hearing my mic, which is pretty funny. Alright.
What was that noise?
Right,
Oh, I said it!
Let's go.
It was just the wind.
Ow, my head.
Breathe, Hugo, like I showed you.
What's wrong with him?
His illness has awoken. We need to go faster.
So,
Illness has
the boy?
awoken.
He's hiding, but Lord Nicholas is
Nothing.
tracking him down.
He's the
I
Grand
need to calm
Inquisitor's
down.
right hand. The guard has never had a better captain.
Good. At least he got the father.
And soon he'll get the son.
Mother, why? What do they want from him?
I'll explain later. We have to get out of here first.
Can I? Oh wait.
No,
Oh shit.
Amicia, your sling will give us away. You're right.
I heard a snap from over there.
No, you didn't.
Stay alert.
I'm invisible.
No, I didn't find anything.
Let's go.
I fucked up. Dumbass.
We can't go.
Mother. Maybe by throwing one of these pots. Really? The noise will attract him. We'll slip past behind his back. All right.
It's very convenient that there's pots right there.
That noise. Better go see what it was. Hey, you
Oh hey, what's up, man? Oh. Hey, why the fuck did you kill me and not the mother? The fuck?
We can't go.
Mother. Maybe by throwing one of these pots. Really? The noise will attract him. We'll slip past behind his back. All right.
What was that noise?
Come on.
Listen, I know what you poor people are like.
I wonder how unique each like death animation is.
My hand tight.
Probably not that unique.
It's locked from the other side. Mother, the hole in the wall. Yes, Hugo, I'm sorry. I know you're scared, but if you get through there, you can open the door for us. You're the only one who can do it.
What's behind there?
Just concentrate on the door. You're a brave boy. You prove it to me every day. Amicia is going to let go of your hand. Then you can quickly go through, all right?
All right.
Be strong.
Very Last of Us inspired. You can tell. It's got a bit of Last of Us inspiration.
There are people.
Hold my hand. Come on.
Mercy! Mercy!
Maybe not like to the full extent of Last of Us, but like Ellie kind of going underneath and behind like a door and squeezing through like tight holes in a way. You know, like going through the vents and shit just to open the door for Joel.
Come on.
Got very heavy Last of Us influences, which isn't a bad thing. Was it known Last of Us inspired? It's got to be Last of Us inspired.
Coming.
Amicia, you have to help him next time. Sorry.
Ow. My head.
What is wrong with him? An attack. Listen to my voice, Hugo. You know how this goes.
My eyes. My head.
Listen to me. Breathe. Think of the cloud that you breathe in and blow out. In, out. Like that slowly.
Is it like a headache? A seizure?
Give him a little time. Are you alright, Hugo?
Well, I guess it wouldn't be a seizure, would
I
it?
think so.
So, let's continue. Courage, my darling.
Jean Grey.
Hugo, I'm coming.
Or maybe he's Professor X. He's reading minds. Why did she like climb over that fucking wall? Like, you could have just gone this way. Professor X doesn't get headaches. Yeah, but he probably did get headaches when he first got his powers, right? The same thing like with Superman, right? Like Superman,
We can go now. It's too risky with Hugo. He's slower than us. There are bots over there. I could cross, make a diversion. Alone? Yes, you'd have more time.
like Superman, like when he gets like X-ray vision and shit, like he can't control it, and obviously laser stuff.
I can let you know when it's alright. Be very careful.
But you remember like Jean in the animated show, not the new one, but like the old one. She used to like pass out a lot.
Aim well. Mother and Hugo need time to get through.
I'm not
I
crazy.
need to call them now. Psst, come here. We're coming.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Pick up the pace, you fucks.
Well done. This way.
The garden gate. We should be able to get out of here.
There's one guard left.
The scarecrow. I used to practice firing at it.
But he will come this way.
Yes, but we can wait until he goes away again.
All right. Leave this to me.
Boing.
I think it came from over there.
Why is he saying it to himself? Like no one else can hear you, dude. I think it came from over there.
Go away. Get out of here.
Ah, it must have been the wind.
Now.
You're alive. This way. This way. Follow me.
Fuck is this?
My darling. Go and hide quickly now.
Oh, I thought he fucking tripped. That cut was weird.
Madame, they are
Amicia,
here.
you have to take your brother to Laurentius.
The doctor?
Yes, he helped me treat Hugo. He will look after you.
And what about you? You
do
have
not
to come.
need me, Amicia. You are.
But I do need you. I need you.
Oh, here he is. Fucking Dark Souls boss. Actually, that's my Dark Souls character there. That's fucking Joel.
Will lead you to Laurentius.
Mother, no!
She's dead then. Oh! He doesn't even know. To be fair though, we didn't see her die.
Hugo, follow me. Now.
Every other death we saw happen, we didn't see her die. Also, what happened to that guy with a hood?
What's happening? Where's Mummy?
Oh god, they're coming.
She'll catch up with us. Run as fast as you can.
What the fuck? Okay, barrier. I mean, this is just the start of the game, right? They need like big events to like start off the game,
They're
right?
right behind us. Straight on. Carry straight on.
But where are we going? Mummy won't be able to find us.
Just keep running.
Amicia, we have to go back and look for Mummy.
We can't. We can't let them catch us.
Oh. What the fuck?
Where did we go?
Oh, we're going through the fucking woods again, right? Which means...
Are we going to die?
No, we have to lose them. Oh no, they're everywhere.
What do we do?
I don't think the mother's dead, because what happened to that servant guy with the hood? Because he was there too, right? Then we didn't see him like after like a cut, so... Yeah, now the game actually begins, right? I think there's like 16 chapters, 17 chapters. That took 40 minutes.
The village
Well,
must be further on.
a little less than that, technically, because...
Someone there should be able to help us find Laurentius.
There's a good attention to detail there with the dress being like wet and stuff.
Mummy won't be happy when she finds out I fell in the water.
Well, let's not.
Surprisingly
mention
though, her
anything
hair
we
is
see, right?
pretty dry.
Come on. First, we have to get dry.
Well, mummy dead, child. Well, we don't know that for sure. We didn't see it. Usually, if you don't see a death,
Amicia,
it ain't
why did they want to capture
true.
us?
I don't know. I don't want to think about it right now.
We'll ask Laurentius to take us to see Mummy and Daddy.
Yes, of course.
God damn it, Uma. You fucking jinxed it, man. You came in, and then OBS went off for a second. What the fuck? I don't even know if that was the internet there or it was OBS. It was one of them. Also, there's a photo mode. Let's experiment with this. Oh, that would be interesting playing the game like this, right? I feel like a black and white filter could actually go pretty hard. Is that it? Is that all there is to it? I mean, I guess this was like 2019, so it's early days of photo mode.
Everyone?
Little goose coming up.
Oh, apples.
Hugo, not now.
But...
What kind of fucking
Don't
apples are they?
touch them.
They're all
They're all
rotten,
rotten.
dude.
but I'm hungry.
How can you think of food right now?
Because he's hungry. The fuck? Like that's why he can think of food right now. Because he's hungry. He just said.
Smoke. There must be a lot of people.
I mean that's not how smoke works. There could also just be a massive fire. You know.
Excuse me. Please wait. Madam? What's the matter with them?
They look scared.
Just too strict. I mean, can you blame her though? She just saw like a bunch of her people get killed right in front of her.
Excuse me. I'm the daughter of Lord Robert de Rune. We were attacked. We need help.
Please, it's very cold.
I don't know what that could be. Umar. Alright. We'll see what that is. Maybe it'll be announced. Whatever it is, will be announced soon.
Anybody there? I'm with my little brother. The de Rune estate was attacked. I'm begging you, please help us.
We're wet and hungry.
What on earth is going on?
Like a Horizon game, maybe? Yeah, but that's already been leaked. Like, why would they try to be secretive with that? You know what I mean?
Please, somebody, help us.
Go away. You're not wanted here.
But I'm your
Jesus.
daughter.
It just me out. Like, why was she so fucking massive? No clue then. It's Bloodborne Remaster. Clearly.
I don't believe it.
They're hiding.
Knack free. Bloodborne cart, something, please.
Long. I told you we need to leave.
And go where?
We lose
Someone's there.
We'll come back later when things are better.
Please help us. I know you're there.
Who is it? Sod off! I don't want people to see you on my doorstep.
Well, I
The
mean, that's
horrible man.
you don't say sod off in
Come on,
fucking
Hugo.
France. Like, what? Sod off? That's something you say in England.
Is anyone there? We need help. No one is going to let us in. What's the matter with them?
Bloodborne fans hoping for something each time, and with there to be nothing. Yep. One day, though, the dream will come true. One day. That copium. One day. I just backtracked. Fuck. Probably just knack free then, to be honest. I mean, to be fair, there's no need for Bloodborne anything, to be fair, with the Elden Ring DLC. That basically is a whole new game itself. Like, Jesus Christ, the information on that today.
That means there are sick people in these houses. Don't touch
I'll go over that
anything.
at the end of the stream, though.
They're not allowed to go outside.
It's more serious than that. It means that we could catch their illness, so stop running around.
Alright, sorry.
Yeah, it's like, don't open dead inside, right?
There was a fire here.
They burned
No.
all the furniture.
So is this was the village they were talking about then, right? Where people were bitten? Gotta be.
The village is contaminated. That's why everyone's hiding.
No shit. And they're burning shit to the ground to get rid of the plague.
Doesn't sound like a fair. Good lord.
Ooh. Yeah, I think he's been cooked. Or she.
I'm begging you. Go get help.
Well, I'll be damned. Here's the rest of them.
What? No, wait, we're just looking for someone.
And you found him. It's your damn music what brought them out, huh? Those dirty vermin that invaded our church. That filth would attack our children in their beds and gave them the black thing. But now you found Conrad Malfour. And I'm telling you, this is the last village you'll infect.
Amicia!
Dude, you're bald.
Come on.
You're already infected.
Run, Hugo!
What's happening, Amicia?
Just run!
Why are they angry? Are they going to burn us too?
Oh shit. Remember the tweet they put out? Yeah.
We have to hide, Amicia.
Oh shit.
Don't let them get away!
Here, get inside, quickly!
Oh, you lucky that door was open.
All's quiet.
He's going to see us.
Don't move.
Just have to wait until they show themselves. Then we'll get them.
You blind motherfucker. He's looking. What does he do? I think I fucked myself here. No, we're fine. We're fine. Nothing.
Hey, you! Come to daddy!
Oh, don't.
Do something to make a noise.
I missed. Oh. Fuck. 2 deaths. All because I tried to speedrun, but failed miserably.
What was that noise?
Also, yeah, good point. Why didn't we barricade it? Like, they could just kick that door down. It's only wood.
Come on. Shh, shh. That's it. Almost.
Nothing.
We showed him.
Oh, you're a fucking wanker. What is it?
Where are we going? Come on, just run as fast as you can. There, the wall.
They're coming.
Quick,
Get
quick.
the fuck up the wall, man. You little shit.
We should never have come here.
Look, these guys
Why are
suck.
you doing that?
They think we have brought evil with us. We have to find a way out of here.
I mean, you know what it was like back then, right? They always try to blame people for things that obviously wasn't their fault, like the witch trials, right?
Let's push it.
All right.
That's probably why they're blaming them. Like, they just need someone to blame for all the nonsense that's happening.
Good.
Even though it doesn't make any sense. I mean, they don't have the yellow paint, but they do have, like, the white paint. See, every game does it. Like, it's such a common thing now because of their, like, the game's looking better and better visually. So it's like, how do you tell where you need to go if you can't really... You know what I mean? You can't really tell when the game looks so good. Versus back, like, when games didn't look that good, you could kind of tell, like, the difference between... Like, for instance, Resident Evil 4, the original Resident Evil 4, I pointed this out before, but, like, the barrels were different colours. Like, they were more brighter, right? Just press X in every corner. I mean, it definitely seemed... Wait, hang on.
There's a crate up there.
I saw it.
The chain doesn't look very strong.
But it will make some noise.
Dad, do you have a better idea? Let's push this.
Yes.
Through the window, right? Through the window! Through the wall!
Climb up. I'll help you.
West Virginia, Mount Mama.
Well, we got out.
So we can leave now, right?
If they don't find us again.
But you have your sling. You can protect us.
It's not that easy, Hugo.
Oh.
I mean, they've got swords, I've got sling. It's not exactly a good fight, or fair fight.
Outsiders! Oh no, quickly, quickly!
You fucking bitch.
The ladder, go and climb, you first!
It doesn't look safe, Amicia.
We're running out of time, they're coming!
It's going to break.
No!
How the fuck, you fat shit?
Hugo, where are you going? Don't leave me!
Amicia, come here, this side.
There you are.
I found this, so you can climb up.
Well done. I'll get it to fall. Watch out!
How are they not here yet?
Come on, come on.
Game's being very lenient.
Well done. I was scared.
I'm sorry about the ladder.
It's my fault. You were right.
We need to go home.
We can't. Not without Laurentius.
Amicia, hide.
Well, where the hell are they?
Conrad, we've surrounded the area. They were here a few minutes ago.
The two of you surrounded the whole area? Get out of here! Call the others and get those alleys blocked. If I catch those brats, I'll send them back to hell, piece by piece. They won't get out of here alive!
The big weapon, dude.
Come on.
Conrad lost his mind when his kid died. We have to burn innocent people? Chase kids? Meanwhile, the plague spreads through the village.
You think it's normal to have a girl and a kid running around here with the things the way they are? I bet they came out of the church with the rest of that scum.
Amicia, your sling makes too much noise.
You're right.
What's that racket about?
Very convenient that there's pots and stuff here. I thank you, game.
I did hear something. I know I did.
Oh no, not again!
Are you
I don't know! There's no way out!
Oh no! Quickly, please!
I'm trying!
Hey, this door's barricaded. Why'd you leave it open? And it just
Hold them
closes.
for long. Quickly, quickly!
I mean, why would it hold them? We didn't...
Hugo, go through there!
In
Open
that.
it for me!
Right!
I mean, I could jump through that. That's not even a big... That's a pretty big window, to be fair.
Hurry! Quickly, Hugo, please! Hugo, he's here! Hugo, do something!
Oh shit, he's here. Oh!
I have to stop Amicia.
Oh, please, we've got to carry on! Just a little further! A dead end!
Oh,
We're
yes.
finished.
We're finished.
Don't be afraid. Come in.
I'm finished.
The most infected part of the village. Where are they?
Listen, we'll tell Conrad we lost them. I'm not staying here.
That was easy.
Rest now. You're safe. They'll never come looking for you here.
Why is this
You're
old
okay.
woman perfectly fine?
There are clothes you can change into upstairs. In a chest in the bedroom.
Are you sure? Thank you.
How old are they? I'd assume Amicia is probably like 14, 15, 16 maybe. Hugo's probably like 8, 7 or 8. Maybe 6.
That's better. What about you?
We have to go and find Mummy, Amicia.
Not yet. She told us to find Laurentius.
But that's silly. We're going to get caught.
Hugo, we're going to do what she told us and that's it. Hugo, wait.
You fucking little shit.
They fit you. Good. They belonged to my grandchildren. Oh, my name is Clairvy.
I'm Amicia.
Yeah, I knew that.
And this is
Subtitles
Hugo.
give it away.
Say thank you, Hugo.
Fuck you.
Thank you.
Levy, what is happening here?
The plague. So many people dead. And those still alive have... But where are your parents?
At home. They're waiting for us.
No.
We're looking for a doctor. Laurentius.
A doctor? Perhaps? A man did come and help at the hospice early on. The monks might be able to tell you more, but...
What?
They haven't been seen recently. No one goes near the church anymore.
It's all we have.
Is that where it started, in the
We
church?
must go and see.
You'll die there.
Also, I love how she cleaned herself up and got new clothes, but her face is still dirty.
Anyway, I see you have a sling. You're going to need it. But it'll be no use to you in that state. Go to the backyard. You'll find some new strips of leather there. And feel free to use the workshop in the next room for your repairs.
That's very kind of you.
Alright.
Feel free to use the tools by the workshop.
Right, got the tools. I just need the leather.
Are we crafting? Upgrades? Well, I wonder where we have to go here.
Leather. Right, let's get to work.
Let's cook.
Keep calm and concentrate.
Hitting enemies in the head kills them instantly. What the fuck?
That's much better. With the right materials, I could improve it even more.
Introduce the time required to achieve maximum accuracy of a shot. Holds up to 12 materials, holds up to 10 ammunition. Running and dodging makes less noise.
Right. I must go and thank
Well, they
Levy.
haven't taught us dodging yet. What is dodging?
Ah. So?
It's a lot better.
Quieter.
Thank you, Clervy. Thanks for everything.
So that's where you lost them. Yeah. They won't
Oh.
last long around here if you ask me.
What on earth are you doing? Put that mallet down. Are you stupid or
You
what?
fucking plonker.
Don't shout.
Children, that's enough noise.
I want to see Mummy.
Shut up. You're going to get us killed.
Mummy
Knock him
will
out.
protect us.
Knock him out.
Enough.
I want to see
Mummy is dead, Hugo. You'll never see her again. Or Daddy.
Amicia.
You're lying.
I mean, got some mob, doesn't it?
Killed at the house. Both of them. So shut up.
Lying.
Well, you don't know about the mother. The mother we didn't see died, but whatever.
Please stop.
Hugo, no! Hugo, wait! Don't go out. You're mad.
Yeah, he's pretty bonkers.
Hugo, come back.
Is this kid stupid? I mean, yeah, he's pretty stupid.
Doing?
Just run away.
Oh no!
He's literally,
They're gonna
he's
kill us.
literally saying we're gonna get caught before, and now he's literally gonna get us
Hugo,
caught.
please! I'm sorry! Wait! My god! Oh Lord! Hugo! I shouldn't have shouted! Please listen to me!
No.
I'm sorry.
That's what you get. You know what?
No.
He's adopted anyway. It's fine.
No! Monsters! Leave him alone!
So that's where you were.
No, wait, we just want to leave.
You will leave, yes, and never come back.
Please, no!
Plonker.
I didn't want to.
How would that kill him?
Hugo!
I mean, it'd hurt, but I don't know if it'd kill him. Also, just pick up the sickle. Maybe get a weapon, like a proper weapon.
Oh, please say he's alive. Please say he's alive. Hugo!
Let go of me! Let go of me!
Stop squirming. We're just waiting for your sister.
Amicia!
Where did the fuck did he get all the armor from?
He's just
You're
a
not
child.
gonna put me in the I'm gonna start with you. Why'd you have to be idiot? This
Don't
armor
make me.
has stopped axes and swords.
There has to be a way to get him off.
Behind him.
I'm just a bit rusty.
Just a bit rusty. Yeah, you fucking shit.
You're a slippery one.
Oh.
One hit's all it takes. Just one. There's no escape. Sooner or later.
There's a whole town watching or some shit.
Come on, Conrad. Show him what you do best.
Also, how did he get here first before us?
I know what you're like. Fine. I can use that to my advantage.
Ah,
I'm
shit.
going to show you what it's like to lose someone you love.
Also, that does make sense that he'd start running faster because the armor wouldn't be weighing him down.
Let's get this over with. One of us is going to die, and the winner. Keep it up. Only death will stop me.
Oh. Oh. Well, that's a pretty fucking strong slingshot. Like, holy shit.
You killed him.
No, he's sleeping. How would that kill? Like, legitimately, how would that kill you? Oh, you're happy that I killed a man? Alright. You make no sense, kid.
Come on.
Chapter 3. Retribution. I think this is where I got to.
Look, Amicia.
Like 3 years ago or whatever. I vaguely remember the other stuff. I remember like the beginning, like everything with the dog and shit, but like this is pretty much full blind now, right?
Why are there candles?
The candles are to show that you're thinking of someone.
Oh, can I light one?
If you want to. Don't burn yourself.
Thank you.
Oh, please do.
For Mummy and Daddy.
Watch over them.
We're getting mean. Hey, I mean, we've been friendly with Atreus. We're fine with Ellie. We're fine with other characters that are kids. There's one time, like Clementine from Walking Dead. There's one time we'll make an exception. We'll shit on this kid. Until he gets better and actually pulls his own weight.
There's an echo.
Hello!
Hugo, there might be
What are you
people
doing,
here.
kid? See what I mean? It looks like you can push that, right?
Oh, a necklace.
It's a rosary.
What's it for?
Praying.
Can I use it to talk to Mommy and Daddy?
We'll do it together. Forgive me for the evil I have just committed. I never...
Amicia, you're really squeezing me.
Sorry.
I mean, she committed murder in front of a church. That's kind of... But it was in self-defense, right?
Look, there's a broken window and a ladder.
Could we... Come on, get up there.
Oh, that's good dialogue.
It doesn't
Whoops.
break like the other one.
It won't, Hugo. Trust me.
Amicia.
Wouldn't say that. You might jinx it.
What are you doing here?
Father, we need help.
Leave! It's dangerous! You have no business being here!
Wait, please. It's important. We should go and talk to him.
He's hobbling along. He just told us it's dangerous.
Is he the one who knows where Laurentius is?
It has to be him. It has to.
Oh, they've broken everything.
What's going on here?
Perhaps they're building bigger beds?
I don't think that's it.
Yeah, bigger beds, absolutely. Totally what they're doing.
I know that smell.
Medicinal herbs. The monks must have put them in the water to purify themselves. Mother used to do the same.
Alright.
Flowers. They're so pretty.
No, I mean, they're alright, I guess.
They're carnations. We had some in my herbarium. But those ones are prettier.
Hugo, we have to keep moving.
Wait, come here.
What?
It will protect you, and it's pretty too.
Oh. Alright.
Now we can go.
Thank you, Hugo.
You're welcome.
It does feel like there's a little bit of like there's a little bit of chemistry there, but there also kind of isn't. Like, I feel like a lot of the stuff that's happening here is happening a bit too fast. Like, she said she hasn't really seen Hugo for like 5-6 years or whatever. Like, they haven't really interacted that much. But like, the kid's just perfectly fine with her, you know what I mean? Unless that comes up later, I don't know. They don't really have a relationship, but it also does seem like they've got a better bond than Joel and Ellie did. By the time, like, you know what I mean? Joel and Ellie, it took them like a whole game to get bonded with each other. But they don't. These two don't have a relationship, but they've already bonded pretty much immediately. I mean, maybe a bit awkward too, yeah.
Father.
You again. I told you to leave.
Just a moment.
You have no idea. Leave while you still can.
Please. Someone has to help us. Do it for him at least.
What?
The Robert de Rune, coat of arms.
We are his children. We are looking for Laurentius, the doctor. Do you know him?
Yes, I know him. And I know he used to look after your family. He spoke of you. I am Father Thomas. Your presence here is not a good sign.
The Inquisition. They came and they...
I can imagine. But what is happening here is far worse. You must leave immediately, or you will die.
Father, the villagers wanted to kill us.
Oh, they're mad.
So why did the Vats not go to the de Rune place?
No, I cannot leave the church, but an exit through the crypt of the Three Saints. It may not be too late. I shall try to put you on the path to Laurentius's farm, but after that, may God watch over you.
Why would we go?
All seems calm for the moment. Come.
What do you mean all seems calm at the moment? Oh. The vats are here.
Above all, be sure to stay in the light.
Father, why are there crosses on the village doors? Is it really the plague?
It started with bites during the night. Then the sickness spread. First in families, then to everyone. Fever, boils. People started dying. And when we finally found out where it came from,
It was too late.
it was already too late.
And where did it come from?
We're nearly there.
The vats.
Brother Morel should be here. We are the last two remaining.
I kind of wish the main menu didn't give it away. Like, what was, like, the main threat. You know, like, it had the vats in the main menu. I feel like the vats should start appearing more and more the later on in the game you get in the main menu.
Brother Morel.
There should be none at the beginning, and then later on there should be a shit ton.
Stay here. Brother Morel.
Oh, he's dead. Vip, why would he walk without the light?
Brother?
And why is he hobbling like that?
What is the matter? Father?
Oh.
No.
Can Hugo sense him? Uh-oh. Jesus.
No.
Father, no!
Just throw it in. Oof. I mean, that's his own fault, to be fair. He shouldn't have given us the light. Why would he, like, go up ahead? Why didn't we just go together? Also, how did they blow out the candles but not this torch?
Stay close to me.
They ate him, Amicia. They ate
Oh.
him.
Where did they come from?
What the
How
fuck?
can there be so many of them?
I love how they're all, like, climbing on top of each other.
Protect us.
They're everywhere.
The light. They're scared of the light. It's a nightmare.
We have to get back outside, Amicia.
I know. Keep moving. It's a
Oh,
monk,
God.
the other brother.
I mean, he's not as bad as the other guy.
We're going to have to climb up. I'll have to put the torch down.
No, please.
Calm down. There's a torch holder. We'll still have light.
But then what?
We'll find something.
Yeah, she basically got him killed. Oh, God. Now what? Can we not, like, reach? Oh, conveniently, there's another one.
I don't understand why there are so many of them. Fire. We need some fire. The wood will burn quickly.
Oh, God.
We have to hurry.
Go away. Shoo, go away.
Calm down, Hugo. The light will protect us, all right?
All right.
Oh, I killed some. Look at that.
So that's their plague. Rats. The priest spoke of a way out through the crypt.
Take two, yeah, like, you got 2 arms, eh?
Amicia, the 3 statues.
The crypt of the 3 saints. It's the exit the father spoke of. We have to find another way. I'll give you a hand.
Yes.
But why could they take out the candles but not the... Another monk.
Up there, Amicia.
I should be able to knock it down.
Fucking backseat. God damn it.
They've eaten them all.
Try not to look.
These are
We
literally
can't do
just
anything for
bones.
them now.
It's horrible.
I know. Come on.
Shit.
You go first.
Yes.
You go first. And his name's Hugo. Why are they not up here? I feel like they should be up here, you know what I mean?
Right, we'll pass at the same time. Follow me.
All right.
On you go, hurry up.
They're making too much noise. Too much noise.
Hugo, calm down.
Well, I mean, that's just pitch black in there. How the fuck? Oh, okay, fair enough. I thought it was just like we had to go down. Oh, workbench. Don't have shit for it though. Never mind, I lied. Never mind. No, I didn't. Still don't have shit for it.
No rats.
Oh, you just fucking jinxed it. Oh shit.
Quickly! I don't see any torches. How can we? What are we going to do?
I don't see any rats. Food.
That seems to keep them busy.
Are you sure?
Another ham should be enough. Come on.
I feel like they would have finished eating that like much faster. They ate a human in like 2 seconds flat, so. But whatever.
Down there, the Three Saints.
Yeah, we're close.
All right, let's be careful.
Oh, climb up onto the table.
We'll be safe if we go that way.
And they didn't blow out these candles.
Don't fall.
We won't fall. Hold my hand tight.
I want to fall. Oh.
That's
Oh. I mean, I was curious. I was a little curious to see what happened, I'll be honest. There we go.
We'll be safe if we go that way.
Don't fall. Don't fall.
We won't fall. Hold my hand tight. That torch.
There's a hole in the grating.
Oh no! Don't do it! We're fine. What torch? There's a hole in the grating. Am I blind? How are they alive? Because I'm a gamer, that's how. Oh, there
I'll
we
lift
go.
this up. Can you get the torch?
Yes.
It's heavy. Hugo, hurry up. Come on.
So I guess they don't like the sun then either.
No.
Oh.
Are you alright?
Just stay in the
Stay
light.
where you are. The ground is rotten.
Amicia, how am I going to get back?
We'll find a way. Don't worry. As
Just
long
jump.
as you have the torch, you'll be safe.
But what about you?
We'll move together. That way, the light coming through the grating will protect me too. Ready?
Ready?
Here we go then. Slowly. Very good.
Look, there's a hole. Do you want the torch?
Yes.
Yeah, give me
there
the
are too many
fucking...
rats on my side.
But But where can I get through?
The
Looks like
hole
you-
behind you. That's
You'll
the
be
only
fine
way I
out
can
there. It
see.
looks fine.
Go through there and I'll meet you on the other side.
Are you sure?
Just stop if you see rats. I'll be with you very quickly.
Alright, but please hurry.
Hang on, there was some stuff over here. I remember seeing something flash over here. But what happens if you do just kill them all? Is that possible? Can we just cook them? That's why it's hard for Divine to be infected by these rats. Yeah, because they're not like... The woods was surrounding the area, right? Which means there wouldn't be a lot of sunlight coming through.
Quick now. Hugo! What's going on?
Uh-oh.
Hugo! Talk to me!
Oh, shit.
Come on! Come on!
What am I supposed... Oh. You know, fuck that kid. Alright.
Hugo, are you alright?
There were rats. I ran to the light.
Did they bite you?
No, I found a ladder. But there are rats down there.
I'll open a way through for you. We're going to get you down from there.
No shit, there's rats down here.
Calm down, Amicia. He's fine. You're fine. Stay focused. These twigs burn too quickly. I won't
Oh, it's
be
this
able to
guy
keep
again.
them back long enough.
I have something for you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Wait, how do I get... Wait. 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 Is it? Wait. Ah, shit. Actually, no, wait, never mind. I thought I couldn't knock it down for a second. Like, I don't know, I brain farted. It's a lot of rats. Nah, that's only a few. You could probably, like, collect them in your hands, to be honest.
Hugo, I have to get him down here.
What the fuck are they doing? Quick, quick, quick. Oh, we're gonna burn our hand. Oh shit! Damn. Damn. I got cooked. I remember when this game it came out, it was for FPS only. Well, yeah, it was a PS4 title, wasn't it? Or Xbox One PS4 title. The new one that came out, I think, was also 30 FPS, but I think they managed to fix it. Because they actually simulated it much more. I probably should not try and go that far. Let's not do the same thing we did before.
These twigs burn too quickly. I won't be able to keep them back long enough.
Wait, I have something for you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ready. You can
There we
come
go.
down now. Sorry, I shouldn't have left you alone. It's too risky.
That's all right.
Wait, what's up here though?
Go on, climb up.
Of course.
Would be funny if he said, I just climbed down from here. What are we going back up for?
I know this drawing.
A tabard from the Crusades.
I feel like there's only a few games that actually manage to do that. Like, it actually puts into question, like, what the player does. Oh, why are you going that way?
This way. Come on.
Oh, I guess, you know. Like, God of War is, like, I think the most recent example. I always bring up God of War, but, like, it is. Like, Atreus always goes, why are you going that way? Oh, I guess we just go that way. And then he also says, like, oh, my dad likes loot. You know? When you go off to, like, do a side thing. So I like little attention to details, stuff like that, like where it actually takes into account like what the player does. I don't know if I need this, probably not.
Crypt. Oh, thank you. We can get out of here
The
now.
crypt is probably the worst place to go when there's fucking rats. Like, what? Just a time, I'll do that.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Huh. This should make things a little easier.
I always hate the hold to interact and hold to do this and that.
Come on, I'll help you.
Right.
Like, I get why they do it. It's like if you act, like, are you confirming this or not? It's like kind of a way to be like, okay, maybe I don't want to do this. But it's always kind of annoying, especially on, I think Metro Exodus does it, or the Metro games do it, where you have to hold like square to open lockers and stuff, and it's like, why?
What's that on the ground?
Should we go anyway?
And you can't even change it either.
We've managed to get this far. We'll be fine. Just stay close.
I told you there'd be more fucking rats.
What's that stuff on the walls?
I don't know.
It looks like the thing from Stranger Things, like the Mind Flayer. Shit.
They did that.
You think so?
Yes, we're in their nest.
So they're going to be even more angry?
But it fucking stinks in here. Like, Jesus, look at all the fucking bodies.
You mustn't touch the walls.
Ew, what's that?
It's burning my throat. Over there! Light! We're there, Hugo!
I knew it. I knew they'd start coming. Well, what? They got me. But they did start coming out.
We did it. We did it. We did it.
No, we didn't make it. This is an alternate universe. The real universe, we both died there.
I don't want her to be dead.
Hugo.
I want her to come back.
Used to have been for it like in the past like day and a half. Not even that. It's probably only been like 2-3 hours. Maybe like 5 hours-ish. So there you go, trophy. Boom. The Apprentice.
Amicia, so we'll never be able to go back home?
No, it's too dangerous.
Are there rats there too?
Maybe... I don't know, Hugo.
I'm scared. They'll find us when it gets dark.
We'll be safe with Laurentius. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, like, what happens when it does get dark?
Up there! A windmill!
Is that Laurentius's farm?
I hope so.
That's
I've never seen a
far
real
ways
windmill.
away.
If we're careful, you'll be seeing one very soon.
Oh, can I climb over that? Watch out. I can. I knew I saw, like, a prompt. Should just be like a rat jump scare when you go into like... See, this is what I mean. This is what was missing in like fucking Hellblade 2, dude. Like, you have all these like beautiful environments and you can't like get to like explore them a bit. You're just kind of stuck on a linear path.
What is it?
A sort of jar?
Someone came here to read a book.
Blood.
What happened?
The environmental
But it didn't end
storytelling.
well.
Perhaps there were rats.
What was missing from Hellblade 2, man? I mean, there was environmental storytelling with that, but it's just like... Come on, dude. I think the biggest reason, like, for me saying that is Plague Tale. Funnily enough, Plague Tale, this one, came out in 2019. You know when the second one came out? 2022.
Hey, Hugo, where are you going?
So they managed to make 2 games in the span of 3 years.
Look at the bubbles.
They released one game and then
What
the next
is
game
it?
3 years
Could
later.
Be a fish, a frog. I really don't know. We don't have time for this right now.
Oh, it's a
Come on.
body.
But I've never seen a real frog.
That's not a fucking frog, you fool. Probably a body. I wonder if you can actually trigger that. There's got to be a way to trigger that, right? What would be cool if like the body just comes out the water? Because there's blood here, look. That's also a massive fucking handprint. Like, what the fuck? I think it is just a body though, right? Because like the blood's here. And then the blood, yeah, the blood goes over the edge, look. Environmental storytelling. Gotta love it. I'm gonna sniffle on a camera. Not a camera, on the mic, but I guess it just didn't mute itself. So thanks for that, Mike. Gotta love it.
Amicia, look. It's one of the men that attacked the house.
The Inquisition. They're here.
I mean, he was here. He's not anymore. I mean, I guess he's still half here, but still.
How they do that? They're only fucking animals.
Do I look like a rat? How should I know?
Well, I say we'll never get rid of these nests using stupid lime.
Whatever happens, we have to get out of here before the sun goes down.
Huh? Ah, forget it.
I heard a noise. Now check it out.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Huh.
No, nothing there.
All right, back to your post.
How does... Well, he's going down there anyway, so I guess I just need to distract this guy, right?
First time was already too much. Let's go.
What'd be cool though if the more you do this, they start to like take notice of like it keep happening, and they're just like, oh wait, it's coming from over here.
Amicia, look. There's a bridge that leads to the farm.
That farm is so fucking far away. What are you talking about?
Waste of time. The Grand Inquisitor should just tell us what he really wants from us.
The Grand Inquisitor? From Star Wars?
Huh? What's all that noise?
Must have been the wind, I guess.
That should do it. With that and the second barricade, no one will ever get through.
I'm going to the bridge. The car will be back with the other barricades.
We are trapped.
There's a hole in the wall.
I'm too big. You'll have to go in and open the window for me.
But they'll see me.
I feel like Amicia could fit in there.
Trust me.
What was that noise?
Go.
Come on.
I'm going.
Oh, faster. Fuck it. What the fuck is that snail's pace, dude? Pick up the matter, pick up the pace. What are you doing, man?
Yeah, nothing to report.
Yes. Now it's my turn.
Oh. Oh shit!
Saw something.
No, you didn't. Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, you there! Beat some manners into you. Stay alert. If we keep looking, we'll find them.
It worked. You get caught, just hide in a corner. Oh shit. I wonder what they'll say. Like, oh, it must have been nothing.
Forget it. We won't be seeing them again anytime soon.
Horse. Cabbage from the sounds of it.
It's good to be them again. I'll go see.
Go, 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 go. What the fuck?
Oh no. They blocked off the farm.
Tell Lord Nicholas that the road is blocked. Any person or vehicle that wants to get through is to be stopped and searched.
And what are we looking for exactly?
A 5-year-old kid, Hugo de Rune. Brown hair, blue eyes. He's
Are you talking about me?
Lord Nicholas
Yes.
wants him alive.
Shh.
Usual. Captain of the Purple Guard wanting them alive.
We use this against them.
Lord Nicholas has his orders direct from the Grand Inquisition himself. So keep your eyes peeled.
I guess I would be pretty stupid if we did that. It'd just alert all of them.
There's a garden there.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw him. We can't swim.
Strange.
Must have been the wind. There we go. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're not overcooked yet, though. I want to him. Close.
I did hear something over there.
I mean, you should have seen where it came from, dude. You were facing that way.
All right, not a sound.
I mean, you did kind of make a sound when you... It's fine. It's fine.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Shut up. The fuck? It's supposed to be in... Like, we're supposed to be stealthy. Like...
Amicia?
What?
What?
Did I do? Why are they looking for me?
You didn't do anything. They're the ones who did something.
You're not
If
wrong.
they catch us, will they hurt us?
They are not going to catch us, alright?
Alright.
Oh well, there's gonna be more of them. Careful, don't lose sight of him.
Hugo! Where are you? Oh, Hugo,
What?
it's not funny.
How'd you let him run?
Who?
Hugo,
Did I scare you?
the Inquisition is here, Hugo. Do you want them to take you away? Don't ever do that again.
Alright.
Yeah, you little shit.
They're here.
Grand Inquisitor, you think he's really gonna save us from the bite?
The man's a saint. He'll save us.
Huh, I wonder if we can use the
Needs
pigs
Lord
against them.
Nicholas and us too. We all have to mock him. That's why we signed up.
True enough.
Have no doubt, brother.
What the fuck?
Oh, they're everywhere.
Yeah, I noticed.
That's an odd sound.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a pot smashing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Huh?
Alright, don't worry. It was nothing. Just the wind. Just the wind. The wind.
Well,
Yeah, see? Nothing. I don't think I'm making that. I could have, actually. I wanted to play it safe, though.
Hey, I saw one of ours along the trail earlier. Dead as a doornail. Shouldn't we bury him?
Had he been bitten?
Yeah.
Did you touch him?
Nah.
Good. Because when a rat bites you, it poisons your blood. You get boils all over, and everyone around you can get it and die too. That's why it's called the bite.
Well then, Think we'll just leave him where he is?
Well, it's not very original, is it? I mean, just calling it the bite. What if I,
All right.
What's all the noise?
because he'll go over here, right?
What?
That kind of works, I guess.
When are they going to call us back to camp? Shit, it's nearly dark.
How far away from the windmill are we?
Nothing.
Are we up?
What was that?
Nothing.
Wait,
You did
what's
see it.
that?
Nothing. You didn't see me.
Nothing. I need
See?
to calm down.
Yeah, no, it's just the wind. Like, who was the like? What was the first game that actually did that? It must be nothing, just the wind. I'm waiting for this guy to turn back around. He's gonna do it now, isn't he? Surprised he didn't turn back around. Alright. Easy.
So they can't see us anymore.
No, they can't. Come on, I'll help you.
Yes?
Fall back. What's happening?
The bats. What else would it be?
Hugo, we can't stop. Not here.
I feel funny.
Come on. You'll be able to rest when we get to Laurentius's place.
My head. It hurts.
I don't know what
Wait, so
to
if he's
do,
been
Hugo.
having the headaches
What would
for
Mama do?
years,
Give me medicine.
and if it is connected to the vats,
That's the best I can do. Come on, climb up.
then why didn't the vats show up years beforehand? If I'm right about that, because he seems to be having the headaches every time the vats show up, or something bad happens, right?
Mummy says I shouldn't leave the house, you know.
I know.
That must be why I feel all funny.
You're just tired.
I miss her.
At least you were allowed to see her.
Huh?
Nothing.
Hmm. You know, like maybe Amicia didn't really see her mother that much. Clearly, based off the dialogue. She spent more time with the father.
Laurentius's mill. We're nearly there.
That don't look good.
Inside again.
I mean, you can literally see the windmill, like,
He'll get us to
there's
safety.
smoke coming off of it.
It's true, it's dangerous out here. But sometimes it's fun too.
You'll get better one day.
Are those dead animals?
What on earth happened here? We're going to have to be careful now. You better get down, Hugo.
Seems a bit open.
Not
Not
it's
gonna lie.
getting in my shoes.
Is that blood?
I don't believe it.
Ooh. Oh dear lord.
Get to the torch quickly!
Oh, one of these sections, eh? I have to run to the fucking light the light.
Calm down. It's all right. They can't reach us. Come on, let's go.
Could we? I don't think we can make that, can we? That seems a bit far. Oh, don't do it.
We have to get out of here.
Fuck. I don't think I can get to that one. Oh shit. Maybe I can, maybe just have to go the long way around. I know, I'm coming to it. How close were they? Oh, we're fine. We're fine.
Climb up. I'll help you.
Right.
Surprisingly, they're pretty slow.
That was close.
Well, thankfully, these torches are still lit.
Again. We'll never get through.
Oh, there they go.
Lord.
Oh, not bad physics for that.
They've been slaughtered. By the Inquisition, probably.
I'm going to be sick.
What is that? Alright, let's light the stick.
Let's go.
Yes.
Actually, maybe that was a bad idea. Maybe because we can light it. Yeah. Maybe do it here.
Come on. Here we go again.
Here we go again. Oh, fuck. Back. Now we can push
Let's
it.
push this.
Hang on. Now we push.
Help me push.
Yes.
Damn, how are we going to push it up there? That's pretty steep. Also, that is a lot of pigs. Like, how many pigs did this fucking farm have?
Amicia, why did they kill the pigs?
Maybe to contain the rats here.
Clearly it didn't work though, did it?
It's very, very heavy. I...
Don't talk. Push.
How the fuck is like a teenager and a kid pushing this up? It's not crashing it.
We did
Oh, are you
it.
kidding me? Oh, there we go.
We made it.
There's gonna be more though. That horse is dead.
Shh, Hugo.
But
What if it's not the Rentiers? Huh? Did you think of that?
sorry.
Empty.
The horse.
The rats must have been here.
Poor thing.
Yeah, that horse got fucked. Weird though, like, I'm surprised, like, the pigs haven't, like, really been devoured that much.
Come on, get up there.
They managed to literally strip a horse dry, basically. But all the pigs are still there. I mean, I guess there is a lot of them. Fuck knows how you managed to kill that many pigs there. How long that would have took? What's the point of this? This must play a role later, surely. Or why have this? Seems a bit random to just have that.
I'll go first.
All right.
Alright. Oh, I missed that chest. Open the chest. There's a horse here. We can pet the horse. Alright.
Hello there.
You're still alive.
Not a night to stay
I'm sorry
outside,
about
hey?
your friends.
Oh, there's one pig left too. The last of its kind. There's a horse, there's a pig, and there's a chicken. Of course.
Hugo, you go in there.
You could still.
Open the door for me.
I feel like he doesn't need to open the door. You could easily fit through that.
Good.
It smells funny.
It's alcohol from the stills.
He's getting drunk at a young age.
Someone's there.
Let's go and see.
Coughing though, that's probably not a good sign. I mean, everything else has been like around this area has been contaminated by the vat, so why wouldn't this guy be contaminated? Okay, I chose the right decision by going into this room first.
What does it represent?
It's
Oh,
very
wait.
pretty.
There's a bed here. I mean, maybe we could stay here for the night.
Who are you?
Majesty
Lucas.
Laurentius.
Stop right there. He's contagious.
Hugo. Here.
The Inquisition came. We lost everything. There was nothing I could do.
Of course. They came for him.
Why though?
An evil. An ancient evil courses through your family's veins.
Huh?
In its blood. Your mother and I attempted to slow its progress. But ever since the Great Break, the process has quickened. You must protect him, Amicia. Continue your mother's work.
Me? But how? My parents tried and now they are both dead. Leave me alone.
Alright.
They're here.
The
Where the fuck is this guy?
Are dangerous, but disorganized. The Inquisition, however, they seek the boy tirelessly. We have to disappear.
We?
To the
You ain't
shuttle
coming with us, dude.
garage. Lucas, go to the barn. You will finish the ignifer.
Don't try to talk. I will prove myself.
He's contagious, but he's
Sorry
not
about your parents,
getting
but
the kid
you're not alone anymore.
sick.
We have to move fast. You can help me make the ignifer. It will protect us from the rats.
Hey, just get like a coach that has like fire on it, like a flamethrower. Just get a flamethrower.
I don't want you to stay here.
Or better yet, a dragon. That could solve it.
The stuff is in the barn. Come on. Oh no.
What are we going to do?
Is he dead? No, he's still breathing. I was like, what the fuck?
They've managed to get in.
I'll find a way to keep them busy.
I was right then about going into the barn. The barn obviously has some significance here.
Oh, the hams. Good idea. There. Sorry. Don't worry.
I fucked it.
That's it. Hugo, give me your hand.
It did lock onto it.
Very well, but stay close to me.
Are you two okay?
It's been a long trip.
Yeah, it's a bit of a rough few hours. Rough day. I knew it did.
Oh no, they've come back.
They're everywhere.
We have to reach the back of the barn.
I knew
We
it.
can't leave without the Ignifer. How are we going to do it? We need meat. Dead or alive.
The Ignifer. Dead or alive? Oh no. Give him Hugo. Might solve it. Oh, don't say the horse, right? That'll keep them distracted longer. Well, what do you expect? I can't help you if you're getting like touched by the. Oh god, what is this?
We can use this.
I see. Let me help you.
Are you going to feed him?
You could say that.
Oh.
Yes, dinner time, Piggy. Yum yum.
Can I not use like a summit that isn't alive? That's fucked up. He's the last of his kind, dude.
That's it.
Make sure you're too bubbly, or you'll get stomachache.
And now we turn the
We have
light
to make
off.
sure it stays.
I'll close the door.
Well, how do we avoid them? If we close the door... Why would they go towards it, though? Because the light's still on.
There's a ladder down the side. Come on.
Let's go. Hugo? Hugo,
That's fucked.
listen. You can sulk if you like, but stay close.
Oh, look at that. What did I say, dude? I knew it'd be a playable area.
Climb up.
Oh, well.
The lights.
Yes. Hugo, look away, please.
Why?
Come on, kid. It's kind of obvious.
No, Amicia, what are you doing?
I've got no other choice. Game's not letting me choose, unless it maybe is.
I'm sorry, Hugo. We have no choice, Hugo. We have to get the rats away.
It's horrible. You're just like all the others.
Hugo, there was no other way.
I mean, there might have been another way.
I'll go first. All right.
We didn't really test it out. Like what we could and couldn't do. We just did the first thing.
Come on. Over here.
Also, would that really keep them distracted that long? I feel like they ate a person faster than that, and they got... You know what I mean? They got off him.
Watch your step.
This is more than just a doctor's lab.
My master is also above all a great alchemist. Your name is Amicia, right? I'm Lucas.
Yeah, I
I
knew
would
that.
like to show you something,
Subtitles.
but it requires alcohol and sulfur. There must be some around here. Tell me when you found them.
Alright. Alcohol and sulfur. Alcohol, sulfur, that's everything.
There we go, we got sulfur.
Chemical blend. I'm dissolving the reagents.
Oh,
Why would he have the vats in the cages?
Lucas, why am I not ill like Laurentius?
Looks like they
He was
spent quite a
bitten
bit
by
of
a
time
rat.
here.
You weren't.
And is he going to die?
I'll do everything to make sure that doesn't happen.
You got bit, you weren't. Interesting. What Why would Hugo ask that question though? Like, why am I not ill like him? Like, did the kid get bit?
This oven. It must be what they call an atheno. Levite extractum sic. Latin. Here you go, Lucas.
Right. Now you have to mix them. Do it slowly, it's not dangerous.
All right.
You can now craft the ignifer. Hold R1 to open. I mean, there's a big weapon wheel here, so we get a lot.
So, this is it.
Oh.
Oh no, no!
We are the vats.
Not yet. The ignifer, Amicia. It's time. Aim for the embers at the center of the room.
All right. Whoa!
Haha.
It makes fire.
Did I do that? Did I really just do alchemy?
I mean, this.
Your mixture is perfect. Like mother, like daughter. You know what? I'll show you how to create other projectiles. It will be really
Maybe I'll late a
I'd
date.
love to. Thank you.
I finished my
Let's get out of here first.
We have to go back to Laurentius. Amicia, you should go ahead.
Maybe Laventus isn't with us anymore. I'm gonna say he's dead. Are we gonna get out though with the?
Rats,
yeah.
get back.
The ignifer. Throw it on the embers.
Please don't blow up in my face.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, get up the ladder. Oh,
You go
Jesus.
first.
Jesus Christ.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Laurentius.
I'll clear away. Come on. This way.
I knew we'd
Over
have to
there.
do something with them. With that cart.
Come on.
Leave me alone.
Hugo, listen.
Hugo, what the fuck? Shut up, man.
Earlier, I just wanted to tell you that I'm...
No, Amicia.
Jesus.
Lucas, wait! It's settling down. Look out!
Oh, Laventus is dead.
Do something.
Oh, what the fuck do you expect me to do? The house is on fire, dude.
Master.
Hey, stop! We need you.
Look, the horse.
I knew that was gonna happen. I knew the horse was gonna do some shit.
Time to go. Hugo, Lucas.
Great, now we got two kids
Run.
with us.
We need that horse.
They're everywhere.
Haystacks go out quickly.
I'm here. Where does this trail lead to?
How did that one go out first?
Lucas, where's this taking us?
To the river.
I do like how all the vats like spread out and shit.
We're surrounded.
Ah, which way? Where now?
There.
A windmill?
There's a boat over there. Just past the mill.
So
Oh,
let's
fuck.
go.
Amicia, the windmill is almost on fire.
Oh, thank you, Hugo, for that one. Almost like I knew that's what I was supposed to do.
That should work. Lucas, this way.
Come on. There you go. Luca's fucking just running straight into it. Well, bats can swim though, right? Jesus, that's fucking loud. Holy shit. I mean, a lot of people have died. We're only 4 chapters, well, 5 chapters in, and like half the cast is dead. What if Lucas becomes the villain? He blames us for his master's death. Even though it had nothing to do with us. Also that... Fuck. To be fair though, all these people are kind of taking it pretty well that there's just a massive rat plague. What's up with...
Lucas?
Yes?
What does he have in his blood?
There's an old story. It tells of the Prima Macula. The alchemist said it was the first corruption, and that it silently travels in the blood of certain families. But something happened. The Great Break. And the macula awoke. In Hugo's blood.
But what will it do to him?
The macula cares for neither good nor evil. It evolves with its host. To change things. The world. You know, your mother and Laurentius were trying to help your brother.
But they failed.
True.
No. I think they just ran out of time. This is it.
Maybe the best option would be not trying to stop what's in his blood, but maybe he has to accept it.
Hugo,
Right?
wake up. Come on, we'll walk from here. It'll warm you up.
If we follow the aqueduct, we should arrive at Chateau d'Ambrage before nightfall.
What's that noise?
Nothing. It's just frogs, Hugo.
Frogs?
He seems well.
Let's keep our fingers crossed.
I was having fun with the frogs. Yeah, I mean, I didn't actually say it was going to be a short stream today, but considering there's reaction stuff that I've got to do in the morning, and I also do have to kind of get up early anyway. I think it's a good time. It's good, you know, 2 hours. 2 hours. Yeah, we've got to do Acolyte. The Acolyte show is starting. 2 episodes. If we kind of do like maybe like 4 chapters each, and there could be like shorter chapters too. There's probably like at least 3 to 4 streams worth of game here. I'm on chapter 5 now, so in 2 hours we're on chapter 5, and plus we next stream might be a bit longer than this one anyway, so it is what it is. However, we did have some big juicy shit come out that I do want to kind of dive into. We were wondering like how big the Elden Ring DLC is, and they cooked. They cooked. I tweeted about it. Like some information came out about it. I've not watched any of the videos on it other than like some of the like minor clips, because I kind of want to go into it like pretty blind for the most part. But we do have an idea of how big it is. 10 main bosses. 10 plus main bosses. The thing is though, I don't know how people know how many there is, like, based on... Like, did Miyazaki say this? Like, how would you know this information? Map is more densely packed. Around 100 new fucking weapons. What? What do you mean? For a DLC? 100 new weapons. I also did see like the preview that people got was a small region of the actual full-size map in the DLC, and in that region there was 2 legacy dungeons. The 2 legacy dungeons, like 2 big bosses, and then like I think 4 side bosses. So it's like, what the fuck? And plus 10 main bosses, that's around the same as the base game. The base game, you have to fight 3 of the lords, right? So So you could fight Margit, you could fight Godric, right? So they would be the two you fight if you go after Godric. You have to fight, or you can fight, you know, Vanala or Verdan. Or you could not fight Godric. You could, is it Godric? Yeah, it's Godric. There's so many like god names: Godwin, Godfrey, Godric. Like, what the fuck? But you know, you could fight like Vikard, you could fight Verdan, or you could fight Vanala. It doesn't really matter which one you fight, as long as you fight at least 3 of them, I think, right? And beat 3 of them before you get into Leyndell, you know, the big city, the big capital. So that's like, you could fight Verdan, you could fight Vanala, and you could fight Vikard, right? But even with Vanala, you still have to fight the Vedwolf of Vadagon and stuff. So there's at least like 3 to 4 bosses there, depending on which choice you go with, right? Because if you went with Godric, Verdan, and Vanala, that'd be 6 bosses, because you'd have Margit, the Vedwolf of Vadagon. Actually, no, it would be 5 bosses. But yeah, let's just say best option would be, I'd say Vikard, because it's a gimmick boss, so it's probably a bit easier. So Vikard, Verdan, and Godric would be like the 3 that you'd probably do, right? Or you could do. It's either or. Then you have Morgott. Then you have like the Golden Godfrey thing. So that's like 6 bosses, right? By the time you get to Morgott. Then you've got you can also fight Mog too, so you could also say, but Mog's like much, like it's a late game, you know? So you've got 6 bosses by the time you get to Leyndell. Then you've got the Fire Giant, 7. Then you've got is it Godskin Duo first, or is it, yeah, Godskin Duo, Malekith, the fucking Gideon Ofnir, the All-Knowing. So that'd be 10. Then you'd have Godfrey or Horalu, and then you'd have the 2 final bosses, which would be Vadagon and Elden Beast. So that's 13 bosses in total that you have to fight. That are mandatory, you know, but you could change and like choose different options. So the fact that there's, I rambled a bit there, but the fact that there's 10 plus main bosses for the DLC, that's on par with the base game. In terms of how many like main bosses there is that you have to fight to beat it. Now granted, main boss, like, could main bosses be a side boss, like an optional boss, but it's still kind of like Melania or something? Or would that be additional side bosses? I don't know. But the map is more densely packed. We talked about that, right? Maybe the map's going to be smaller, but there's going to be more depth to it, right? So they're going to have like bigger locations in terms of vertical stuff and shit, right? 8 brand new weapon types. DLC reportedly around 30 to 40 hours. But what is that based on, though? Because, I mean, remember that rumor that came out? The leaked information that might have been fake? But now it doesn't seem that fake. Because around 30 to 40 hours, is that on average? Or is that 100%? If it's 100%, it's probably 70. And I do know Miyazaki said the base game was 30 hours, so that's clearly some bullshit. But the map is roughly equal to Limgrave plus Weeping Peninsula and a touch of Caelid. But what's a touch of Caelid? Half of Caelid? In the whole of Caelid? Like, what are we saying? Because look at this. Elden Ring map. Like, if we just look at the Elden Ring map here. Have we checked his source? What, this guy's source? Yeah, he's got a bunch of links to all this information. I don't want to watch Vati's video. Got a bunch of links because people got previews of it. Flashbang. I wasn't expecting like Elden Ring news to kind of drop last night, but feel like I've barely scratched the surface. Yeah, like, the DLC, we know the DLC is going to be massive. They've been cooking it up for like 2 years. We know it's going to be huge. But like, so it's this big plus Caelid, so it's probably like this big, right? That's massive. And if it's got more depth to it too, that is a massive map. For a DLC, I mean, it had to be, right? You can't do a DLC and then just make it, for Elden Ring, and then just make it dead linear and dead small. Like, you had to make it be a massive DLC. I guess I mean, if it's big, it's technically going to be bigger than Liurnia. Liurnia is kind of empty, though, for the most part. Like, it's just kind of the swamp area. There's bosses and stuff, but it's just, there's not a lot to it compared to Limgrave. Limgrave, in my opinion, was the best area of the game. Just because it had so much in it, and it had a lot of variety. This was the weakest area. Altus Plateau wasn't too bad. It was alright. I mean, Lanedale was pretty good. The sewer stuff was interesting. Rykard's like the Volcano Manor was pretty cool. Farum Azula wasn't bad either. The Halig Tree was cancer, but we won't get into that. But still, well, let's get PS Blog. Which one did I click? Was it the Polygon link that I clicked? Love Elden Ring. Same, dude, same. A new open world. I feel like Vati probably goes into detail with a lot of this shit, right? But I don't want to watch his video because apparently it does spoil some things. I'm kind of skimming through a lot of this shit right now. I'm just trying to see if I can see like how big the map is. I spent 3 hours freely roaming a portion of the new map, the Land of Shadow faces slow of unsettling. You first battled 2 major bosses, wielded new weapons, and caught hints of the grander story at large. If those 3 hours flew by. I mean, in 3 hours he managed to take down 2 main bosses. That's pretty good. The portion of the map appears like a giant cemetery. This expansion, Bandai Namco confirms the expansion introduces 100 new weapons. To be fair though, how would they know how big the map is if they only were stuck in one region? Because even the base game, like when they released like the network test and stuff, they wouldn't actually let you see the full map. However, the full map was leaked like a year before the game even came out though. I remember when it came out. And this is what it was. I'll see if I can pull it up. Elden Ring map leak. Yeah, this is like the full map leaked like 3 years ago. So this was before the game came out. I remember seeing it. So yeah, it's a little bit different. Like here's Limgrave. Here's Caelid. Here's Liurnia. There's Lanedale, Volcano Manor, Altus Plateau, Mountain Top of the Giants, and I think this is the Halig Tree. But there also isn't Farum Azula here yet, so maybe they were still developing that when this map leaked. I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting. I feel like I should trust it, because it's like maybe Miyazaki said something. Elden Ring Miyazaki. See if he said anything. There we go. PC Gamer article. Oh, I fucking hate. Said Shadow of the Erdtree had to be big because he wanted Elden Ring players to experience the sense of discovery and that sense of wonder all over again. This motherfucker gets it. He understands what the gamers want. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. From Software has been playing coy about the size of the Shadow of the Erdtree. The Elden Ring expansion now more than 2 years in the making. Developers suggested it's roughly the size of Limgrave, the starting area in the base game, maybe even a little bigger, but I spent a full day playing Shadow of the Erdtree at FromSoft's offices in Tokyo. I nearly said Tesco then. In Tokyo last month. And I can show you the estimate is sneakily setting the studio up to under-promise and over-deliver. Just like the base game, because he did say the base game would take 30 hours to beat, and clearly that was bullshit. Not only is the landmass likely bigger than you're expecting, it's more intricate than any existing part of Elden Ring's map, with cliffs and canyons that require puzzling out how you can reach one point for another. Ooh. Anyone who tries to make a beeline for each map fragment is going to run into more than a few surprises. Good. At the very outset, there were a lot of possibilities, but one of the things that was determined very early on was that size. We wanted that sense of scale for this map because we wanted an experience for the player that was going to match that of the base game. We wanted them to experience that sense of discovery. We needed a map that was going to uphold that and bolster that. Obviously, it being exactly the same but smaller wouldn't quite cut it, so we wanted to approach from a sense of granularity, is the word we're using, how dense this map is, and the ratio of legacy dungeons to open field areas and how they intertwine. This is something we wanted to explore anew in the DLC in terms of recapturing that sense of scale, but in a slightly different way with a slightly different granularity. So, I mean, seems like it might be true. I mean, it has to be true, right? The 100 new weapons has been confirmed. Like, there's no way. It's bullshit, right? I mean, if the one person who said it was the size of Caelid, I think it was probably Vati, and I feel like you should trust Vati, because he's usually right about a lot of things when it comes to that. How big is the Elden Ring DLC? The earliest estimates suggest that Shadow of the Erdtree can be 25 to 35 hours depending on skill level and build optimization. Please note that that is both a very early estimate based on incomplete data and the minimum expected playthrough time. In other words, that is how long Shadow of the Erdtree may take to beat if you do nothing but focus on the main quest progression. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you just push main story and don't do like side stuff, absolutely. Not only is that a big if for most players, but Elden Ring director Miyazaki previously said the base game would take about 30 hours to beat. However, most players have reported that their first Elden Ring journey took close to 60 hours on average. It was 100 for me. It's not unreasonable to expect Shadow of the Erdtree to take about as long to beat. I think it's supported by other regarding the game's size. Shadow of the Erdtree's map is probably almost as large as the map in Elden Ring. Is reportedly almost as large as the map in Elden Ring, if not slightly larger. Well, that maybe they were supposed to have like Limgrave. Variance between those estimated counts. I mean, to be fair, it could theoretically be bigger than the base game. Like if it's more depth to it, right, and there's more intertwined stuff, like in a way it could be bigger. Because it'll just have more going on, right? It has 10 major new bosses and a host of minor bosses, as well as at least a few new legacy dungeons. There again, we'll see that raw numbers suggest. Will likely be slightly smaller than Elden Ring from a sheer content volume perspective. However, the increased depth of the game mechanically and exploration wise. I know they're adding in a new mechanic too for the game, where you can kind of jump into it, but it's an accessibility thing. So even if you're underleveled, it does something. I don't know what the specifics are with it. Shadow of the Erdtree. 100 new weapons. Like, why do they have to have 100 new weapons? You know how long that's going to take to get all of them? Also, has anyone actually ever like got every weapon in like a Souls game and upgraded every single weapon and then just seen like which build is the best? How long do you think that would actually take? Like, so what you'd have to do is like fully max out your character, get every weapon and max them out. So you'd have to go through New Game Plus like a bunch of times, and do New Game Plus 7 or 6 or whatever. I don't know what the limit is for the other Souls games. I know New Game Plus 7 is the max in Elden Ring. So it goes to New Game Plus 7, and then that's a max like enemy damage that can happen. So you'd have to play for the game 7 times just to thing yet, but that's kind of mad. Some people did it, but using cheat. Yeah, that's not. Come on, someone needs to do a better job. I'm also curious. I saw someone tweet about like don't like if you're gonna go and get the Elden Ring DLC, if you're gonna play the Elden Ring DLC, don't kill Melania, and don't kill and don't like set the Erd tree on fire because the dialogue could be different. And I'm like, oh yeah, technically it could, because right, if you go, let's say Mikola is the final boss for the DLC, and you kill Mikola in the Shadowlands, Melania is going to be pissed, and there might be different dialogue that she'll have in that boss fight, right? Or if you have is it Melina? I think like the maiden that's with you for like the whole game, or for most of the game. Like, would she be with you in the DLC if she didn't like burn herself or whatever, right? If you did the DLC before you burn the Erd tree. I'm not sure they would do that. I mean, there's only one way to find out, right? 2 weeks. 2 weeks until it comes out. God, that's gonna be so fucking good. It's kind of annoying that I'm going away for that weekend though. I just want to play Elden Ring. Oh, it gets me out of the house though, I guess. So it is what it is. I want to pull up the Vati video, but I also kind of don't. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm just worried he might spoil something, and they could be like, I don't know. I mean, Shadow of the Erd Tree's been trending like all day ever since they like showed shit for it. And look at this shit. 8 new weapon types, 100 plus total new weapons. Great Katana, hand-to-hand, throwing weapons, thrusting shields, reverse hand swords, perfume bottles, what the fuck? Light great swords, and beast claws. I did see this clip. You can throw shit. Look at that. And this, look. Look at this. What the fuck? Comes off the cooking, man. Like, this is like, this kind of excites me though. Like, obviously they've took a lot of inspiration from like Sekiro and stuff. Oh yeah, throw the shield. That could be interesting. Not hyped for this fight though, I'll be honest. Just Fire Giant 2.0. Look at this shit. I mean, it's a sick looking boss though. But how are you supposed to damage that? Like my building, I'm gonna be fucked with this guy because like I do bleed damage. He ain't gonna bleed. Like, yeah, I mean that's probably the only. It would be sick eventually though if they did like have big enemies like this that you could actually climb. Or change weapon. I mean, we'll definitely mess around with a lot of the new weapon stuff. I should probably get. I don't know what level I am right now. I think I'm 150 or 60 or something. I think I might be fine for the DLC to jump into it, but like I said, there is an accessibility thing that they've added in. Yeah, Shadow Realm Blessing. Which I don't know what that is. Allows the player to deal more damage and negate more damage from enemies. So it's only in the DLC. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's gonna be like, can it DLC win Game of the Year? Is that possible? Is it possible? Yeah, I mean, might be the best that Elden Ring has to offer. Around 100 new weapons. New weapons are a central draw. Over 10 major bosses. Feels like a new small FromSoft game is coming out. I mean, if it's 30 to 40 hours to beat, isn't that longer than Dark Souls 1? And even Demon Souls. Demon Souls isn't that long. Demon Souls is only about like 15, 16 hours. It's pretty short. So it's like, the fact that this is like 30 to 40 hours, like, I don't know, man. I feel like they've cooked. Huge boss felt like, almost like Monster Hunter. New favorite FromSoft weapon of all time. Remembrances are back. Well, I mean, it'd be weird if they weren't. How they calculate that? What do you mean? Like, larger than Limgrave feels like... Or do you mean this feels like a new small FromSoft game? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like 30 to 40 hours with 10 major bosses. And obviously side bosses, the 40 hours. Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. I do feel like 40 hours has got to be accurate though, right? 30, 40 hours, 20, 30 hours. Because these bosses are going to probably be difficult as fuck, right? And if there's like 10 major bosses, a bunch of side bosses, a massive map, like it's probably going to be 30 to 40 hours. Because Limgrave, back when the original, the base game came out, Limgrave alone, that area alone is like 20 hours worth of content. Or like 15 hours worth of content. You know? So, the fact that this is probably going to be bigger than Limgrave, larger than Limgrave feels like underselling. I feel like playing it, they probably did see like the full map size of it and not just a fragment of it. Because they probably could zoom out and see the actual full scale of the map. But I'm curious to see, like, is it going to be a completely new map? Or is it going to be existent on the map that we've already played on? You know what I mean? Is it going to be in the middle or something like that? How's it going to look? I hope it releases at midnight, though, too. If it doesn't release at midnight, that's a fucking hell. Also, I'm not a huge fan of people getting an early preview for a fucking DLC either. It's kind of stupid. It's like, while we have to wait but YouTubers get to play it, like, it's kind of annoying. Like, I always hate that. I get it, but it's YouTubers, you know what I mean? Like, you should be... I feel like Miyazaki should have just come out and said something and been like, oh yeah, we're just going to release new information, or they can do it with Game Informer or something like that, and Game Informer can release, like, new stuff, like with the magazine. You think they can win another Game of the Year? I don't think they'll win Game of the Year for the DLC. I think, in terms of what could win Game of the Year this year, I mean, a lot of people have said FF7 being Astrobot. But Astrobot could also win Game of the Year too. Like, it's not unplausible. It you know, like, it could happen. But Elden Ring, man, like, I just want that sense, like, I need that feeling back again. of just playing a game and just discovering like amazing shit and just being like bewildered at how big the game is. I do think they could easily win another Game of the Year though for their next game. I mean, they won 2 Game of the Years in a row, like with their back-to-back games, right? Sekiro won Game of the Year and Elden Ring won Game of the Year. Obviously, it was a few years apart, but they still won back-to-back Game of the Years. I wonder if the big boy, the big brazier guy, like I wonder if he's gonna be like the same kind of deal as the Tree Sentinel. Like maybe he's at the start of the DLC or something, and then you have to like you'll probably have to fight him later, but you could just fight him straight away if you want like a decent challenge out of it, you know. Imagine it comes out and it's actually shit. I don't think it's possible though, because even Elden Ring, people were saying like, there's no way Elden Ring's going to be that good. And it literally over-delivered. Like, there's no way it's going to be shit. It can't be. If it's more Elden Ring. But I will say this though, there is a lot of Souls-likes nowadays, but the only one that manages to do it constantly well is obviously FromSoft. I still need to play Lies of P though. But like, and there is definitely a lot of Souls-like nowadays, and people are definitely getting tired of them. You can tell. But at the same time, they're also great. Because no other game genre gives that amount of satisfaction when you beat a boss. What are we saying the bosses are? We've got the big lion thing. We've got the brazier thing. I wonder if he's a side boss or main boss. He's got to be a side boss, right? It's got to be a field boss. Like the Tree Sentinel. Because the ones that are out in the open world, they're usually just normal bosses that you fight along the adventure, right? But like the ones that have cutscenes and you have to go through like a legacy dungeon to fight them, they're like the mandatory bosses. I wonder if it's going to be like the base game too, where you do have to like fight maybe like 2 to 4 of them before you can go into like the main castle, you know? Oh, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. However, I am enjoying Plague Tale. Hopefully we can beat both of them before Elden Ring comes out. We should be able to. I mean, they're not that long. Obviously we've got Summer Games Fest and Xbox Showcase and reaction stuff today, which I'll be doing. It's only 2 episodes, and I think both of them are 30 minutes each, so it's not super annoying, so I should be streaming later on. If I don't, then that's probably why, because I'm editing them. But yeah, hopefully I stream. It's 50-50, but hopefully I do stream tonight. About the same time, probably like 11:30ish. Maybe a little early, and we'll do a little bit of a longer stream too, because I don't have to get up super early on the Thursday. And then Thursday we've got more Plague Tale, and then Friday we've got Summer Games Fest. Saturday Plague Tale, Sunday Xbox Showcase, and more Plague Tale. And then we're done with like the showcases, at least until like Game Awards or the actual PlayStation Showcase, whenever that's gonna happen. I really hope the Elden Ring DLC is a midnight launch. I really hope it is. If it isn't, we'll just do 2 streams on the Friday. But I hope it is, because if it's a midnight launch, we can stream it at midnight. We can do like 3 hours at midnight, and then stream it again. We can do like 3 streams on it. But I'm not gonna rush it. You know, I want to take my time with it. But also that kind of does depend on like how hard the bosses are too. Because like, can you rush something where you keep on dying? Addicted? It's not addicted. It's just because I don't want to get the bosses spoiled for me. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be hard for that not to happen. And I want to get a decent amount of progress in before I have to like go away for the weekend or whatever. You know? But yeah, it's gonna be such a good DLC. I mean, I've literally had this background since the game came out, pretty much. Like, Elden Ring is... Like, nothing comes close to it, in my opinion. Like, recently, anyway. I just plan to stay off any social media from spoilers. I feel like I'll probably see, like, a screenshot of something of a boss, but I just won't watch any videos of them just to see their moveset, you know? I won't watch the videos. I'll be fine with the screenshots of the bosses, because it'd be like, oh shit, that's cool. Because, I mean, that happened with the base game, too. And with all the other Souls games. Like, I haven't beat Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2, and Bloodborne. I've played all of them, I've just not beat all of them. I beat Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls and Elden Ring. The reason why I didn't want to beat all of them is because I wanted to wait until stream. But I have seen like all the bosses for all the games. So it's kind of like... but at the same time, it's like, okay, I've seen the bosses, but I can't remember their movesets for shit. And it's very different when you watch it. It's like, oh, you should dodge there. But then when you actually fight it, it's like, oh shit, alright. Maybe this isn't as easy as it looks. But to be fair, even without the, like, bleed shit... Well, I guess I did kind of stick with the samurai throughout the whole game, but... I whooped Margit's ass. It only took me, like, I think 30 minutes to beat him, a few tries, like 4 or 5 tries to beat Margit. Because I played the network test, and I was fighting him for hours. That was back in, what, 2021? Like, November 2021, before the game came out, because I got invited to the network test, and I did stream it, and it is on Twitch. It's on my Twitch channel, because I wasn't... You technically weren't supposed to stream it, but I streamed it anyway. Everyone did, to be fair, so it's not like it matters. Because it was stupid how they give access to some streamers to stream it, but not others. So I just streamed it anyway. It's like, why does it matter? Why can some streamers stream it and some can't? That's just stupid. Plus, I didn't sign anything either, so it's not like it was a bad thing. The stream's still up, though. I've highlighted it. It's still up on the Twitch channel. Also, I do remember, like, when the game came out, nobody knew about Melania for, like, the first week or the first, like, few days of the game being out. Nobody knew about her, and then people found her, and it was like, oh, she's an optional boss? What? And it took me nearly 3 months to get to her. That's how long Elden Ring was, but it also was because I was working, like, a lot. And, like, every time I got home, I was just tired as fuck. Which is kind of annoying. Like, this is very similar to what happened with the base game. Like, I'm going away, or I'm going to be busy a little bit when it comes out. Like, when Elden Ring first came out, like, I remember I streamed it. I streamed it on launch. Later on launch, it was like 7-ish, 8-ish, 9-ish, 10-ish, something like that. And I started fighting the Tree Sentinel. The stream doesn't exist anymore, though. I deleted it because it was just like... I just created the character, but it was like a very, like, generic-looking character. And then I got through a little bit of the open world, fought the Tree Sentinel. Granted, I've already done this before on stream. And fun fact, in the network test, I did beat every single boss in the network test. In that first area in Limgrave, I beat every single boss in the network test, which was only up for like 3 hours for like 4 days, right? 3 hours every day, I think. Like 4 days straight. Let Me Solo Her is the best thing I saw on the YouTube when it comes to Elden Ring. Yeah, like, he became, like, she fucked him up for so long that he just learned her moveset like that, and now he's constantly just destroying her. But that's the thing, like, you can't really do that with any other game, right? Like, the Souls games are always, like, the best kind of games to do that with. You can do so much with them. There's so much replayability, and you also have, like, the PC stuff with the mods, like, in the randomizers. That's why I imagine if Bloodborne came to fucking PC, and just imagine the randomizer that you could do with that. You just have, like, every enemy is Orphan of Kos. Granted, I've never fought him, but I've seen that fight, and it's like, oh my god. But the reason I don't want to play Bloodborne... I mean, I've played it on the channel before. I did, like, 3 pre-recorded videos on it. I got to Father Gascoigne, and I did technically beat Father Gascoigne off videos, like, on another save. But I think that save I deleted. I got to Vicar Amelia, so I didn't really get, like, super far. But The biggest thing with Bloodborne is it's the only FromSoft Souls game that is 30 FPS on PlayStation. Like, legitimately, anyway. Yes, you can jailbreak your PlayStation 5 or your PS4 and get, like, 60 FPS or whatever, but you've got to do so much to do that, and also jailbreaking a fucking console is just a hassle. Because you have to not update it for months. But, I mean, hopefully one day, like... I mean, it's too much to ask for, like a Bloodborne remaster or a PC port or something, but... With the success of Elden Ring, like, come on. Like, you'd really think they'd bank on that, right? Like, you'd be like, oh yeah, let's bring the one game that everyone wants to see on PC to the fucking platform. But I think what they could do first is maybe release Demon's Souls Remake on PC. That'll be the next one after God of War. The God of War PC port. And then, like, to see how well... and if Demon's Souls does well on PC, then they'll decide to do Bloodborne. Right? I mean, Demon's Souls has to do well, because it's been stuck on... well, I mean, it's been stuck on PS3. There is PS3 emulation for the PC version, too. Or on PC. But it's just annoying how every single Souls game on PlayStation right now is 60 FPS. Elden Ring 60... Sekiro 60, granted that's not really a Souls game, but it's still in like the same vein as them, right? And Dark Souls 3 60, Dark Souls 2 60, Dark Souls 1 60, Demon Souls is 60. The only one that isn't is Bloodborne. Lies of P is obviously 60. Did you hear that? That was a goose. She had a little bit of a snore there on stream. Live snore. You probably didn't hear that because I was talking, so... Also, what's going on with the Destiny 2 expansion? Wasn't it down for like hours or something like that, and people couldn't get in? I think they might fix it now though, but like that's the problem with online games, dude. Online only games. Like, this is why Elden Ring won't have that issue. They'll release the DLC and it'll be like, yep, it's available for everyone. However, I do feel like it would be a midnight launch because Elden Ring is a Japanese game. Right? And obviously Japan is ahead of us. I hope it's a midnight launch. Like, it'd be so disappointing if it wasn't. Is there a way to check if it, like, Dark Souls 3's DLC was, like, midnight launch or something? Wait, here's the release time for the Ring City. I think I already checked this. I think it was... Okay, now for consoles it's a different matter. The DLC releases at midnight depending on your own region. I mean, if the Dark Souls 3 DLC, you could play at midnight. Because a lot of games don't do that nowadays. A lot of games just have an update, and nowadays, like, the updates only release at, like, 6 o'clock the next day or something like that, or 8 o'clock the next day. It's ridiculous. I hope it's a midnight launch. Because if it isn't, I'm going to throw some shit, dude. It's going to be so good. 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks? Yeah, about 2 weeks. 2 weeks. It's like a week and yeah, like just a little less than like 2 weeks or yeah, just around. I guess it's just a little over 2 weeks actually because it's Wednesday, right? Anyway, God, it's gonna be so fucking good. But yeah, next week we should be able to get Plague Tale. Like, I think both Plague Tale games will be beaten just before Elden Ring's DLC comes out. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream. Plague Tale so far is pretty good. I'm enjoying it. I don't feel like it's probably gonna get better because like there seems to be a lot more to the weapon wheel, so there's gonna be a lot more variety when it comes to like the combat and stuff. It feels like, or maybe the stealth. It does make sense for it to be a stealthy game though, because like, I mean, she's only a teenager. Like, what can she really do against like a bunch of fucking armed, you know, knights? I guess, right? Would that be the right term? I guess, yeah. She can one shot though. Yeah, she can one shot. Maybe put her in the Elden Ring DLC and just one-shot every boss. Throw a rock at every boss and kill him instantly. Maybe make her the boss. You get hit once, you're dead. Oh, they'll do that. There's going to be a boss that does that at some point in the next, like, FromSoft game. If you get hit once, it kills you. So they literally make a boss designed around not getting hit. But it's an easy boss. Like, it's not super difficult. It's just, it moves fast. And if you get hit once by it, it kills you instantly. That could be an interesting fight. I mean, technically people have modded it, right? Like, where they've, like had their health at, like, 1 HP. And then if they get hit once, they just die instantly on every single enemy, which is ridiculous. But I guess you also have the people who get hit once, and that's just, like, they do no hit runs, and if you get hit once, they basically consider it like a death. Fuck, who knows how people do that? And I'm also curious if anyone's actually done, like, a no-hit run for 7 new game pluses. So they've played the game 7 times back-to-back in the same, like, run, and not got hit once. Probably not. We'll see, though. We'll see. I'm hyped. The Elden Ring DLC. We kind of rambled a little bit, but it's fine. I thought someone did that. I think someone did Rune level 1. Maybe someone did do it. Like, Rune level 1, like, New Game Plus 7, maybe. But I don't think it was all in one run. I think they got hit in, like, New Game Plus 1, New Game Plus 2, New Game Plus 3. But I think they didn't count them until New Game Plus 7. Maybe. Maybe I'm tripping. That seems like agony, though, playing through that. But, I mean, there's a lot of replayability. There's so many challenges you could do with them games. Like, you could have, like, just... I've seen, like, one challenge where people just use an over-encumbered fucking build. Like, where they can't... Like, they just fat roll, and they literally can't move at all. But they've got so much armor on that they barely take any damage. So it's like, oh, you know, technically... You win some, you lose some. And there also people did like a run where they don't use the horse at all, which is wild to me. Because I feel like there's areas in Elden Ring where you have to use the horse. Right? Like, I'm pretty sure like there's some jumps you can't make on foot. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is, because considering it's an open world game, maybe there's other ways around it, right? Because I guess you can't skip around into Liurnia. I can never say that word. Liurnia? Liurnia? Whatever. It's a tongue twister. But yeah, I'll see you potentially today with more Plague Tale. It all depends if I can get like the reaction stuff done. Gino Machino did it 7 Soul games without getting hit. Yeah, that's the God Run. I've seen them. I saw like Happy Hob play was it Dark Souls? He played all of them back to back, like Sekiro, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Demon Souls, and Elden Ring without getting hit once. It's wild. Like, how do you have the patience for that? You know how much like that would take? Because you have to learn every single like enemy pattern, every single like enemy spawn. Like, it's just that you have to have precise movements at specific times. You have to have like because they always use the same build and stuff, right? It drives him crazy, I think. Yeah, but he loves it. He's addicted to it, right? I mean, if he didn't love it, why would he keep on doing it? Because crazy, I mean, sure. But I mean, the games are fun. The games are fun. Yeah, I'm gonna go. It's bedtime. See you today for potentially, like I said, potentially it's 50-50 chance for more Plague Tale. If not, I'll see you on Thursday. For Plague Tale. And then we've got some juicy gaming showcases with a bit of Plague Tale sprinkled throughout. So I think we should theoretically have Plague Tale. If we do stream today, we can get Plague Tale finished by like Saturday or Monday. Or even Sunday, actually, because we can stream Sunday too. Twice. 2 streams on Sunday. One for the Xbox showcase and then one for the Plague Tale stuff. Yeah. I've rambled. I just wanted to talk about the Elden Ring stuff because that kind of just came out of nowhere and I didn't even expect it. Like, I just looked at Twitter and it was just like, oh, all this information? Okay. But I'm going to try and stay away from like all the videos of it other than the tiny glimpses that we've seen. Because I want to like feel like what I felt when the game first came out. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And I'll see you for the next one. Ta-ta! And farewell. Hype for Elden Ring. Woohoo! A little over 2 weeks. Woohoo! Gonna be shit though, watch.